Okay. This is going to be a first ride impression of his Harley. You're on camera, mate. Yeah. Right. I've never ridden a proper Harley before. Oh, it feels nice. Okay, so power. Sounds gorgeous. Yeah, sounds proper gorgeous. So I'm literally just going to go up, down to the roundabout, down near Tesco's, and then I'm back again. Cool. Yeah, hopefully I'm recording myself. You can have that as a souvenir. Oh, this is strange. Yeah, see what you mean? It feels very, very low. Yeah, you said it felt low. Okay, gotta remember this is someone else's bike. Whoops. Hello. Okay, you know it's got a big old lump in it. Very, very torquey. Absolutely lovely. I was a little bit hesitant to get onto it, if I'm honest. Yeah, okay. So I'm in second gear and just trying to get accustomed. Wow, okay. Just trying to get accustomed to how it feels and the revs and everything. This is literally going to be, ooh, okay, look at that. The clutch and the pull away took me a little bit by surprise then. Let's get an indicator on this time. First gear, and lovely. Mitch thinks it's idling slightly low, and I tend to agree with him. See, that bugged me now because the indicator stayed on a little bit longer than I would have liked. Yeah, Mitch is inclined to think that the bike is idling slightly low, and on the initial pull away, maybe it's because I'm not used to it, it does feel as though the bike is not revving high enough, but maybe it's because I'm not used to it. But the balance, I mean, when I came to that left-hander at the top of the road and just then coming to the traffic lights, it's beautifully balanced. Yeah, beautifully balanced. And whilst we're talking about comfortable, it's very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I didn't expect to like the feet forward riding position at all. And yeah, I quite like it. Yeah, I quite like that. The seat is slightly firm, but not uncomfortable. The brakes are adequate. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. First time I've used the back brake. Yeah, let's go on. Yeah, it's probably not as smooth as I'm used to. There we go, top gear, 60 mile an hour. wind whistling up my sleeves. Could I do a long journey on this? I mean, yeah. I always feel this, you're never going to feel exactly 100% comfortable on any bike as soon as you jump on, especially if you're so used to riding a completely different style of motorbike. Okay, so I'll go round this roundabout and back, keeping in mind I have left the owner of this motorcycle standing on my drive. We're officially still socially distancing. There we go. Oh, I really didn't expect I'd like this bike as much as I do. Yeah, well done, mate. Absolutely beautiful. It's a lot smoother than I thought it would be. The little joints on the road have just bumped over just then. It handles those bumps nicely. Gearbox is a little bit notchy, but nothing that I would really get upset by. Yeah, it doesn't like that gear. I think the revs need to be up slightly higher. Where are we going? I used to find on one of my old bikes this 30 miles an hour, if you were in top gear or anywhere near it, it just hated top gears. There was a gear, it was 50 miles an hour. If you were in top gear, it either wanted to be doing 60 or 40. 50 miles an hour, forget it. And I think 30 miles an hour on this bike is the speed it doesn't like. Having said that, I am doing the speed limit. That is just under 30 miles an hour. Mitch said his last bike, he sold it, which is an MT10. The bike was really in the air, or, you know, far too, you know, aggressive and focused, and it wanted to kind of, you know, didn't suit his style of riding anymore. I think he bought the bike with his eyes, his heart instead of his head, which is fine. But he very sensibly decided, no, I still enjoy riding a motorbike, but I want something that is a little bit more laid back. And I don't know what Harley Davidson shop it was, gave him the money he wanted for his bike, for his MT10, and gave him an absolute peach of a deal on this Harley. And he said it's changed his riding style. He can ride much more laid back. He's not chasing after that invisible thing that us bikers occasionally do chase after. So it's much more laid back riding style, and I have to agree with him. Yeah, have to agree with him. Just coming out of that right-hander back there, put on a little squirt of power, and not squirt, I just put on a little amount of power coming out of the corner, and finding neutral. Oh, we found it with a blip. Yeah, just coming out of that right-hander, just put on a little bit of progressive power, and it's just lovely. Yeah, love it. Okay, so I think for now that is my first ride review of Harley Davidson. I should have put up the spec of this. It smells gorgeous, and I'll give it a big thumbs up. Fantastic. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hopefully you enjoy some of the things I've been doing, and now that we can get out and ride some more, I'm going to do a proper review of this bike. Take care, people. Ride safe. Oh, I can't get far enough away from it. Here we go. So I'm going to do a quick walk around. Traditional oily rag over the number plate. I have ridden an 883 Sportster, but as lots of Harley people would tell me, you've never ridden a Harley. Well, now I have, and it's a peach. So, what cc is it, Mitch?
1740.
1740. 2 spark plugs per cylinder.
Yep.
4 valve head.
Yep.
Wow. What is it? Is it a Harley Davidson?
Slim M8.
Slim M8. There you go. And that is my first review, my first ever proper ride on a Harley. And Mitch said, "What did you think?" I said, "You'd have to watch the video and find out."